Ralf Little has opened up about being filled with rage following the death of his 14-year-old sister. The actor said the devastating event caused him to want to strive for success. The star was just 9 when his sister Ceri fell to her death from a 150-feet cliff during a family holiday in Cornwall, when she was only 14. He admitted the death caused him to come out fighting despite being filled with rage. The 41-year-old also revealed Ceri's death was partly to blame for his parents' divorce due to the devastation it caused in the family. Ralf spoke to Reverend Richard Coles on BBC Radio 4 where he discussed the incident and what impact it had on the family dynamic. He described the event as devastating, mentioning it was incredibly difficult to recover from it, especially in a parental role. However, Ralf said he was probably the least affected as he was young at the time. He said, "Out of everyone in the family I was the one that was affected least because I was 9 years old. Kids are quite resilient anyway, but I just had stuff to get on with, all these activities." But he realizes it could've gone the other way for him as he could've had a massive meltdown and now understands that at the time he was absolutely filled with rage. He added, "But I channeled that rage into getting all of life and giving it a kicking. So, my grades went up, my achieving excellence at school just like, I was on every team, I was winning prizes." Ralf said he wasn't very close to his sister Ceri due to the age gap, but his other sister Rowena was very close with her before her death. Ralf said, "Rowena, my middle sister, was very much Ceri's shadow. She used to follow her around and do what she was told because she was the older sister and she loved her. I think she was quite lost for a few years." Due to being the middle child, Rowena then had to take on the role of the eldest child, so was forced to navigate what this meant for her. Ralf noted Rowena had no guidance when it came to grief and struggled to understand where she now fitted in the world. His parents stayed together for another 10 years before they decided to split up, but Ralf said he didn't blame them for that, adding that people process it differently. The star is currently engaged to screenwriter Lindsay Fiorentino and is living with her in Los Angeles but travels between there and the UK for work. His latest project is taking on the role of D.I. Neville Parker in BBC One's Death in Paradise, which is set to return on Friday.